All right, June 2017 new titles. First, we've added to Hello Baby. We also have Day and Night and colors. Now we have Buzz Buzz, which is your animal sounds. Super cute there. Bright colors, something to chew on. And they're only $9.99. We also have Spots and Stripes. You can see who has spots, who has stripes. And in the end, the butterfly has both. Kind of fun. And then in addition to our noisy books, we've added Jungle, so the child can match monkey to monkey and hear the sound and use the tabs to turn the page. Lots of matching and motor skills going on. Bright, fun pages. Noisy Jungle. Then we have Alfie and Bet's ABC, an alphabet pop-up book. This is the first time we've had this. It's kind of fun. See how the letters pop out in the alphabet book. So it says, "Look, A for apples," Alfie cries, "and airplanes flying high in the skies." Love the rhyming. $12.99. Great price for a thick alphabet pop-up book. Then we have, in addition to our Muddle and Match, we have fairy tales. In the beginning, we have Puss, I believe. And then throughout to the end, you can see a couple there. We have Snow White to make their crazy, funny stories. Super fun. Those are only $8.99. Then we have, let me put on my glasses for these last ones. We have In the Garage, which is the number 15 of our Shine a Light books. So here, you shine the light through the back here, and you can see the engine inside of the semi-truck. All kinds of fun, different mortar things that they can find there in the garage. So that's number 15 of those. Then we have Pink Lion. He's raised with the pink flamingos and believes he's one of them, and he finds out he's a lion. So he tries to roar but doesn't have very much success until his flamingo family is threatened by a crocodile. So then he's able to find his roar and be at peace with himself and love his family and who he is. The Pink Lion. That's a good fun one. $12.99. Hip and Hop. You Can Do Anything. This is kind of a rap, sing-song book. Letting go of your fear is the greatest challenge. Riding a bike is all about balance. Pedal and relax, let the bike do the rest. Practice hard and you'll be the best. So you can say it's kind of a rhyming rap song. And you can tell by the end, the rap that they all say together when he learns how to ride his bike. You can do anything if you try. You can do anything, ride or fly. Don't let anybody tell you no. Focus on your dreams and go. Practice, practice, you'll be a winner. Every expert starts as a beginner. Drawing, dancing, and playing the drums. With a whole lot of practice, you'll be the one. Kind of a fun one there, and it's only $8.99. Then Take Ted Instead is one of my new favorites. It's a bedtime book where Mom says, "Time for bed. It's time for bed, sleepyhead. No, take Red instead." And he points to different people to take to bed instead, and they get to his big teddy bear, and his mom says, no, take Ted instead, but Ted will be lonely. And he starts to think, and he's bed all alone, and he says, "Take me too," and he gets in bed with all the things that he told Mom to take instead. I'm excited about that one. Take Ted Instead. And then I Love You Who kind of goes through a parent loving a child or a friend or anyone. You make life feel like sunshine no matter what the weather, and anything is possible as long as we're together. So you can kind of see the rhyming there too. Goes through all different scenarios. In the end, he says how much they love each other. Whoever you are going to be, whatever you may do, wherever you may choose to fly, I'll always love you. Who? Isn't that cute? Very bright colors. I love that one. Okay, Tales for Little Children is $21.99. It's very thick, heavy, nicely bounded. I'm looking for the contents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different stories. The one I read that I didn't know about, lots you know, Goldilocks and 3 Bears and Jack and the Beanstalk, but I did not know the roly-poly rice ball. So in the roly-poly rice ball, he is poor and all he has left is 1 rice ball, and the next day it rolls down the hill to the mice, and he does share with the mice. You can see he goes in there and he shares with the mice, and in their gratitude, they give him a magic spoon, which allows him to make his own food and money, all he needs, and the rest of life he's very comfortable. The Tales of Little Children. Okay, now let's go into a couple up here. Pandemonium is really fun. I love the color schemes. Every single page has a different color scheme. It's basically the animals making a ruckus, and they say, "Don't wake the panda." And then at the end, you hear, just when you think the rhyming might slow, the beasts go wild and louder they grow. And louder they grow. Into the night, the shenanigans flow as they dance in the light of the glowworm's glow, singing zoop bop a loo bop wham boo. Zoop bop a loo bop a wham bam boo. And so don't wake the panda. Please don't wake the panda, whatever you do. No, don't wake the panda, whatever you do. And he wakes up. Oops. I shouldn't paraphrase. I should read the words, but that works. Okay, then we have 2 general knowledges. A big general knowledge book, which has things like around the world, the 5 smallest countries that can fit into Walt Disney World, and Canada has the longest coastline. It's over 124,000 miles long. Some of the other, you'll have to look here and figure out which countries have the largest, tallest, and which have the shortest people in them. There's other things like treasures, buildings, space, and record breakers. So lots of general knowledge in there, kind of fun to read. My boys will love that. And then there's a general knowledge trivia. And on one page in here, it has the Hunger Games. What is Katniss Everdeen's weapon of choice? How was Queen Marie Antoinette executed in the French Revolution? And number 5 is who holds a record for the most Formula One driving championships? Quite a variety. I was impressed with quite a variety there. Okay, then in addition to our literacy quotes and inspirational quotes, we now have quotes from Shakespeare and Proverbs from around the world. One in here that I'd like to share that I picked was every cloud has a silver lining. And on the back side, it tells you that it's an English proverb and explains how a silver lining means when something's going bad, there'll be something just around the corner. It tells you what kind of, the first reference to the idea of clouds and silver linings was the poet John Milton, and it was first used in the 1840s. So it gives you some history there to go along with the quotes, and you can see some of the quotes there on the back for Proverbs from around the world. Okay, some chapter books. We have new Pup Patrol books. Some tourists are lost in hot and dusty desert, and Pup Patrol is on the trail, but will they track them down in time? Those are a fun series. We have number 5, 6, and 7 of the Gateway series, which is a little bit hotel who has strange people come. When Amelia and Charlie get caught in the time loop at the Gateway Hotel, they are forced to live the same day over and over. Each loop brings them closer to catching the suspicious alien visitor, but also closer to danger. Can they stop time to save their lives? So there's the Gateway. And then there's a new one in the Clockwork Sparrow and Jeweled Moth called the Painted Dragon. And it says, be amazed as the brave duo pit their wits against the fiendish puzzle. Marvel at the cunning plan to unmask the villain and prove themselves the detectives to be reckoned with no matter what danger lies ahead. So that could be, looking forward to reading that one. And then we also have a new trilogy called The Map Quest. And it says, a map of the world, why did the king want that? Everyone knew that if you went too far to either direction, they'd fall off the edge into the jaws of Genesee, the fire-breathing dragon. Just see the level there. That one looks really cool. It takes place when they thought the world was flat. So I love fantasy mixed with the historical. Okay, thanks.